I would have never dreamed possible on my own, this idea of going out and hiking from Georgia all the way to Maine. It's just under 2,200 miles, travels through 14 states, a very rugged, brutal land, beautiful though. Thankfully, my son had the courage and the self-confidence to believe that that was possible. To set out on a trip that would be months long was a little daunting. Do I have what it takes to be able to pull this off? Can I do it? Really bad days lead to really bad decisions. What's the worst that could happen? Just gonna drink this water anyway. That one sip of water had a destiny of its own. 5 or 6 days later, serious stomach and intestinal issues. I was gonna need to break it to Jonathan that I needed to get off the trail. He looked at me and he was like, "Dad, we started this hike together and we're going to finish it together." And those were some amazingly profound words that I did not yet know the full impact of.
The fact that Jonathan was going to continue hiking by himself, and that would have killed him.
We received a call from Jonathan at the eye doctor saying that the eye doctor had discovered something unusual. He felt that he needed to go and have it checked out at the hospital.
And they did the MRI. I remember the doctor coming in, and I remember him saying, "Jonathan has a large mass on his brainstem." This brain tumor that Jonathan had represented 1% of all brain tumors. And he said he probably has less than a 10% chance of survival. No one knew that that beautiful kid sitting next to me had just been given a death sentence. Dear family and friends, I don't even know how to begin this letter except to say that I believe in the power of prayer, and we desperately need your prayers for our family and especially for Jonathan.
This is it. He might not make it through the night.
And when they took him down that hall, I just hit my knees. And I just said, "Please bring me my son back."
That it's not the faith that I have in God as it is the God who I have faith in.
Cancer cannot steal your joy. Jonathan just wasn't going to miss out, and we weren't going to let him miss out if he was willing to go. It cannot steal your love and your happiness. It can't steal those things. It can destroy your body, but it can't destroy your heart.
Yeah, I expended all my energy.
I know,
I'm gonna die right here.
Oh, that's nice.
No matter what, we were going to be a family, and we were going to honor God in this.
Trying to see whatever sickness my dad got as a blessing in disguise, that's what saved Jonathan.
Altered our path of life for sure. Opened the doors for miracles.
I remember telling Dr. Malik, I said, "We hear you. We are not in denial. We hear you. But we serve a great God, and we're going to look for a miracle. You do what you do, and we're going to do what we do." My dear Jonathan, what a day of celebration for you. 3 years ago, I could never have imagined that we would be back here at the trail. God had chosen a different journey for all of us, a curve on the road. But look where He has brought us back to, the Appalachian Trail. I know this is your dream, and I am thrilled that God has brought you to this point. It is exciting to imagine what God is going to do with your story, Jonathan. God has left you on this earth for a reason. Walk on, my son.